Copenhagen Flames, it looks like they were thinking about going fast B. And they will. Execute coming straight in. And Brooksy already dinked, as two is Amanek. Burns alive for the Frenchman. TMB holding the flank in cave. Bomb planted. And already it's a 3 versus 5. Snoblin doesn't check his corner. And TMB waits for both. Snoblin turns around on a dime. Tries to get even more. And he will. Afro chimes in. How has this become a 2 versus 2?
And it's a really awkward plant spot. Luckily, it's a 10-second defuse here. And now they're both making noise. They're both running out. It's a quick headshot from Afro. He needs to find the second. He will. Oh my god, the game. Oh, perfectly flashed off that angle. Lands just at the right time there. This time, though, a little bit more success in the early round. Traded quickly, though. Rouse doesn't let that live for long. We're into a 4v4 retake situation. A little bit of damage done, yes, but getting past this round is going to be difficult here. They flashed through the smoke, and now they're starting to take some space. This is way quicker than the Flames expected. The smoke already on top of that bomb, and towards A main here. So they need to cover this donut position here. Bird from Sky has a late flank. Farley finds success as well, but trades come through just as quick. Afro. And yeah, that's a bit tricky. And now caught with a molly up. He's able to stay alive somehow.
No way. He's baited Amanek in perfectly, but Amanek gets caught by the molly. Due diligence done by Copenhagen Flames. Bird from Sky secures. Snoblin. What on earth is that? Running through CT. Gives LDLC another lifeline. Spam not quite connected, but it will onto TMB. What? I'm sorry. What on earth is going on? Finally gets shut down. A sense of normality, but Afro is still here. Can drop an incendiary forward. Plenty of time to potentially work with. Has a kit, but no smoke. TMB swings together with Rolls. That's the round done and dusted, surely. Copenhagen Flames will get it.
Cross and the molly. Could convert the round, but there's a flank from Gravity finally formulating. Not in time to deny the bomb plant. Neither is Afro able to step forward here. But again, this flank could do so much if he's able to find more than one. Spots out one on the site. There's the chance to strike. Now, nothing else spotted here. Molly's going to plus 4 about, but huge HP advantage. And then the flank from TMB. Beckons Brooksy forward. Has a full belt of utility. Every tool at his disposal to flush Bird from Sky to position. The thing is, as oftentimes in the 1v1s, the first person to make any noise is usually the one to lose it. So you're not going to toss any of that utility out. You don't want to reveal your position. You don't want to show your hand. But here's the move out. Here's the risk that Brooksy takes here. He doesn't spot him in the corner. And oh boy, Bird from Sky just posts up, waits patiently, and
looks pretty promising. Are they going to go through red? Yeah, they are. Look at that flash. And the smoke in. That's intention towards A. Flashbang through to allow them to come through the smoke. TMB. Bird from Sky. How? How have you done that? You're full blind. And Rouse with another. No, I lied. It's TMB. No, it's Bird from Sky. It's all of them. They're all contributing. I'm baffled. That looks so good for LDLC. And they don't get a single kill.
Absolute insanity. Right now, this is
oh, it's a cute Glock. Sorry.
What the stickers? Are there stickers?
Yeah, there's like free.
All pretty healthy in the economy, so maybe he'll just like take the sacrifice in the next round, or if they could save an AK, that would be nice. But flashbang. Oh, perfectly placed with the headshots, even better. And they're definitely not grabbing any weapons here. Not right now.
Unless. Probably not.
Unless. Maybe a Zeus could get this done. This is a perfect Zeus ang.
A Zang.
Oof. Shame I didn't think of that sooner. That's killer. Oh gosh. Gravity gonna. That is that's a whole lot of confidence right there for Amanek. Beautiful rounds coming through from him back to back now. We'll see if we can keep that up here. This is an aggressive play Well, no holds barred there for Ropz. And the follow-up, the fade away. It's good for 2. And there you go. Statement made by the boys over at the Flames. Right on back. And Amanek this time legged out. TMB on the secondary. Well, I guess you consider this the primary. Is doing great damage.
Yeah, Farley was getting aggressive there, so that's why TMB's got the AWP. Bird from Sky. Okay. Farley just swings with...
Oh, that molly. Right on the edge of the smoke right there. It will extinguish. Still incredibly difficult 2-on-3, but that op shot missing. Gravity could have taken some space. And this double op retake, it's less than ideal. TMB popping some shots off, but Amanek spins for the frag. And now it's another 1v2 asked of him. He's already on low HP, but he's up against 2 ops. TMB looks to turn the corner. That molly, not going to flush him out, but it is going to buy some time here. It's going to let Farlock sneak in towards the site with the kit here. Tapping some shots off, spotting him out. TMB this time, not going to let this slide. Amanek goes down, and so will the round. The Flames move forward with 14.
What an adjustment from Amanek.
What is going on here? Where's the bomb heading? Look at the indecision. They kind of see from Afro every which way, but I think that's what they're doing. I think they're heading in towards that A bomb site right now. TMB, he's bought the Mag 7 here so many different times, and this time he's going to find the first. He's grabbed himself the AK as well. The op is flanking him though, and he's not watching. He's not covering the flank. Instead, he's going to get caught here. Bird from Sky falls as well. It's the MP9 that sings for 2, and there's only 5 seconds left to get the plant. And Snoblik needed that kill, and he finds it. LDLC. They pulled it off on Ancient just barely.
This can be quite devastating to the setup. Bird from Sky can't find a thing, and neither can TMB. Ropz falls without any resistance either. That was unbelievable from LDLC. 3 kills, nothing in response, and Amanek is holding sandbags. 2 players rotating in from B. Borup needs to clear, and he's not going to. And they both run by Amanek. Really?
Wow. LDLC.
Okay.
This is force buy into an eco into a half buy. Wild. But they're up B quickly. And now they got to be ready here on the CT side. Everyone's blinded up. The kill's still not favoring him. No one's checked sandbags. And a little too late, but Snobling finds himself a couple of kills there. Bit chaotic in the early stage of this round. HE's going to do a little bit. Oh, no, it did sink in. I was going to say, I was like, that felt like it was right on the money. And he was on half HP. He will fall to the HG right there. There's very rapid rotations from the Flames. By valuable time, Afro, his position, not a surprise anymore. Certainly not. As they just walked past the smoke. Borup will complete the mission. Half by this position. All eyes from the B players turned in towards CT. What do you do here?
You wait. You see what the reaction is. It's going to be an A-Rap. Flashbangs will now start to rain over. Farley needs to hold short. Or Borup needs to stand and deliver. One of the two. Brooksy. In fact, it's Gravity that secures the kill on towards Borup, and Farley goes searching and punished.
Round like that, I mean, that's 2 of them in this half, and we've already talked about that in the last series. What it can feel like when you lose 2 eco half by situations in a half there. They are eating lead as well. Snobbling down low. Gravity watching from the sidelines as once again he's bested by Farley's op, but now there's a response on the other side of the map here. 1-for-1 trade.
Amanek wants more. Amanek searching, deals with TMB, sees Farley. Good trade. 2 versus 2. Bomb site opened up, but again, LDLC don't need to immediately commit into it.
Afro, he's found a kill on the site here. He turns in around the corner, cuts off another rotate, and Bird from Sky. Will he just walk right into the crosshair? He will. Oh my god, Afro. Perfectly
played on top of the pillar, little off angle. Fantastic flashbang. Gravity deletes Bird from Sky. But Ropz, of course, he always chimes in for one more, but that's B-bomb site unlocked.
Trades came through. The way things have been, they're trying to recover that up, but oh, denial. Walks right into that boosted angle here. Ropz, though, he's done a whole lot from this position. What's to say he won't? Again, right behind it. They're starting to line up, and oh my god, 2 kills come through. That's enough to certainly give him a chance in the retake. But it's not enough to hold on to the bomb site here. We're going to go ahead into post plant. As Afro takes a deep angle, but has to fall. 2 players fast on the flank as well. And again, there's a question of, is there any kits in play here? Will they be able to pick anything up? No. No kits picked up here. It's a 10-second defuse, and that's why they're so quick about this retake effort. But Afro strikes for another one. Still staying alive behind the pillar here. He's buying so much valuable time. Jiggling out, but eventually bested by Borp in the spray. Maintaining his composure. As Amanek missed his molly. And he's going to think, hey, he's going to feel a little bit worried. There's another tap, though. Borp continues to tap forward here, and I don't think he has time to defuse at this point in time. Round already decided. Has had that Bird from Sky has been so used to that no longer wields. I see A side's being pressed upon here. Great smokes, great utility tossed in early to cut up this A defense.
Yeah. Oh, or is it? Afro snobbling. Combine immediately, and Afro wants even more. It's just Farley.
Utility that they're throwing.
No. No way. But it doesn't quite work out.
No. They don't have the kills to back it up there. Flashes.
Just straight in towards second mid. That's a gun for Borup, but that might just force the hand of Copenhagen Flames just to contact through the smoke. Look at this.
Well, that's a little alarm bell there given, but it might be too late. Amanek able to defend for one. There's one more there in the back corner. Nothing comes of Roxy again on this defense right now. Oh, unable to deliver. Molly out towards deep cave. They're past the util. They're past the smokes, and they're doing a lot of damage right now. There are so many low HP bars here on the Copenhagen Flames camp here. Smoke goes in quickly towards coffins. A flash to entry, and it's a re-exit coming through from the CT side, but can they get the job done? One dig comes through from Snobbling. One more over towards the back of the new box. You wouldn't anticipate 2 there, as they can't land the trade either. Farlig will deliver. There's not really enough time to go for this clutch here. Afro, he's just going to tap the bomb, try and bait out this last kill. TMB does what? The Zoomers, using that lingo.
Oh, there's a lot of pressure here on Snobbling. Flashbang turned away. First contact being taken at long allows Snobbling just to find one. Amanek now within the sight. Swinging around. He's cleared by Rolls. I like this. Dropping the one way and then just completely falling back.
Take this fight. Yeah. Had to take a fight on here. They're executing in towards A right now as well. Bird from Sky sold the fake with that kill, and they're going to try and chase. But Famas, for Snobblings, I don't think he's got a 1v4 in him.
No.
Not quite.
1.5. That's definitely not enough. Bomb will go down. Copenhagen Flames are in touching distance of sending us to overpass, and those kills on the AWP will secure it. Copenhagen Flames, what a fantastic T-side. LDLC made some critical errors to put us here.
Kind of fallen into their hands. It's a retake setup, but they need a couple kills here to disjoint things. They got a crossfire going, but Rouse nails the opening, and then a quick trade onto Snobbling is going to put things into a 4v3. Little control granted to them. Farley takes even further ground in towards Graffiti. Wants another one. Gravity will hold steady. Bird from Sky overextends there slightly, and now they've got a flank formulating as well. There's a little bit of hope, but doesn't last for too long. Gravity left into a 1v3. He has a kit. There's a little bit of confusion here. He's shaking his head. Hopefully. Amanek doing good work here. Everyone's doing good work. Afro is going to get overrun there pretty quickly from Farley. Still in the AK, didn't pick up the op. Instead, he's going to continue to walk on in, and maybe for good reason. This guy's looking sharp here with the AK in hand, and Amanek, he's known around the corner. That's a nasty headshot, though, that comes through from him. And a second headshot. Unfortunately, the AK reigns supreme. Finished off there shortly after. Gravity coming through, and what is a great defensive round coming through from Amanek. Thankful that he was able to step. Isn't tossed in on top of the bomb either. Weird placement on that, but luckily Gravity's sharp as ever. Bomb being defused. Oh wait, it's not planted for short. Never mind. All good. The defuse is safe. Amanek gets it off. That kill comes through from Gravity to finish the job. LDLC. That retake looked a little too easy right there, considering the way that round kicked off for the Flames.
Yeah, I mean, you've got so many risks being taken by LDLC, but they come at the most opportune moments. You've got Amanek Gravity in pretty formidably. Brooksy, Afro. Oh, I was going to say, looking to take contact first, but Gravity, that's a little bit eager. Wants to get involved in the fun, and instead, Brooksy's going to be there to trade. Now standing back at barrels, Bird from Sky tries to go on a little bit of an adventure.
Love
Gets
that.
found out.
So sneaky. No luck, though. Right? That's the key. Doesn't get his way on in there. Quick rotation comes through. Farley continuing to look sharp here with the rifles. Continuously. Bomb now planted. And Farley, while he, yes, is a very low in HP, is getting himself in a really deadly position to strike right now. Bank. Put himself in towards not planning for Bank. But why would you ever expect him to be here? And that's exactly what cost him. Farley shows his position after going for the full stick, though. That's going to win the round. There's that. He's actually sticking out a little bit there, but still good. So they're just going to funnel out. And catching some lead there. Bird from Sky versus 4. And tapping away. Luckily, he does have teammates looking sharp. Have his back there. As he'll mop up 3 kills. Rouse and Farley.
On the angle. Amanek's about to walk down connector.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the connector flank is good.
Yeah, it's fine. Uh-oh, it's not fine. Amanek. It's fine.
It's all good. No worries. Double zoom angle. That's not a double zoom angle, I don't think.
1 HP.
He's scoped in. He's so scoped in. No. Rare. Pretty rare. But
This
I'll
is
certainly
dangerous.
take it.
LDLC about to go through playground, but there's 3 players long, which could work, and it does. Fantastic, and it's Farley again, just dealing out headshots, tucked in, and Borup, last player standing over here. Oh, just kidding, TMB as well, and Afro's been very loud, but that headshot delivers further success, but TMB will trade. What a good setup by Copenhagen Flames. That's a bit of BS.
It's going to give us the end goal here for LDLC, no questions asked. It is going to be a B-side finish. Just a matter of when they strike.
Here and now. In they flood. Good nade. And the initial kill from Borup is absolutely fantastic. Bird from Sky. All the utility thrown in by him. But now here come the trades. Just kidding. Borup and TMB combined. It just leaves Afro in a 1 versus 3. This has fallen so far apart for LDLC. And Afro thrown into a clutch. He's good in these types of scenarios, but can't get past Farley from the heaven.
B have joined up in unison. Smoke for the molly should at least secure that one person is here.
Yeah, that's so deliberate.
TMB not going to commit. And oh yeah, this is why, because now Borup can stick around towards long. They would never expect him to be here. No, never mind. Oh, no way!
What?
No,
Why did you
Borup!
shoot? Why? That makes no sense. Now TMB needs to clutch. And it's just against Afro, but of course it's against Afro. You don't want to fight him in the clutches. LDLC.
Amanek picks up the up, but baits Bird from Sky out of the short peak. A little bit of information confirmed and shut off, but wait a second. Long flank of the double variety. 2 of them. Rouse moving in. Oh, way. Broxy has the angle covered and knocks one down. A second one. TMB falls as well. Farley. He has no idea what to do in this position here. He's stuck in between 2 options. Snobbling puts him down. What is happening? Bird from Sky left hiding. A 4-on-5 turns into a 4v1. It's completely collapsed. As the IGL tries to keep them in the game here, trying to keep them just alive, but Gravity puts an end to things right there. And LDLC in regulation, they finish the job on overpass.
The presence of mind from Brooksy